Hi, Jeff Schiavone, Scout Executive of the Miami Valley Council, coming at you again today with another Spark session of Keep the Flame. And I'm extremely excited to be joined today by Libby Gephart, who is not only a den leader, a bear den leader in Pack 81, chartered by Harmony Creek Church in Kettering, but she is also a parent, and a parent of a bear Cub Scout and a freshly minted parent of a daughter that's been freshly minted in Scouts BSA. So Libby, welcome, and thanks for joining us today.
Hi, thank you for having me.
You bet, you bet. Well, wanted to spend a couple minutes talking with you about how you've utilized the home scouting program that we featured a couple weeks back in another Keep the Flame session. If you want to go back to the archives, you can review that. But really, the program is designed to keep all levels of Scouts, Cub Scouts, Scouts BSA, and even our parents and leaders moving forward during our scouting at home period. And I wanted to just go back and feature that. What we've noticed over the last couple of weeks is that a lot of our Cub Scouts maybe have paused. And this is really an opportunity, maybe with schools winding down, to jump back into Cub Scouting with the home scouting program. So Libby, if you could take a moment and give me a sense of what you did as a bear scout parent and also a den leader with the home scouting program.
Yeah, so we kind of did take a little bit of a pause, and I think with everything always feeling uncertain, it was good to have some sort of familiarity with bringing scouts into doing it on our own level in our own time. So some of the things that, they worked on cyber chip, which was an easy one to do online. They worked, we had a lot of stuff around the house that we decided, hey, we've got extra time. So they were able to help us with things around the house. We've gone on different hikes. There's been scavenger hunts that they've been able to do with that. I mean, just a whole laundry list of things that maybe I think people don't realize you can totally do on your own, and has definitely kept us busy.
That's great. And I've been saying that's the wonderful thing about scouting. While many other programs are sort of sidelined right now and waiting to start back up, scouting, it just looks a little bit different, but it's very versatile. And what was the reaction of, your bear scout to doing some of these activities?
He's been pretty excited. He hasn't had as many Zoom meetings that he's been able to participate in. With my daughter being in a troop level now, they're pretty active. And so he kind of has sat by the sidelines a little bit and seen the different things they've talked about or worked on. And so it's given him the opportunity to feel like he has his own things to accomplish.
Nice. Overall, been pretty fun. Not too many bummer assignments in there. It's not
No,
just an
I
extension of
mean,
school, right?
no, I think it kind of like in a way, almost like a reward, because we're like, all right, we got to get through this schoolwork and then we can go out and we go on this hike. Every time there is a new weekly Scout-tastic challenge, that is like the first thing. He's, oh, Mom, today's the day. And we've done each one of those. And I think his favorite by far was the slime.
Oh, nice.
We made no less than 6 separate kinds of slime.
Oh my
I
gosh.
mean, it looked like a science experiment in our kitchen. But he had a blast with
Oh, that's
that.
funny.
They've been so fun and interactive, and something to look forward to each week.
Oh, that's cool. The slime was a big hit in our house too. And so, Libby, did you have any success, or did you try any of the adult home scouting things in that program?
I did, and I think it kind of helped reinforce things for the kids as well, because I mean, as a den leader, they're used to seeing me work on activities, or they're trying to help me plan different things. But it also gives that idea that I have things as an adult scout that I'm working towards.
Yeah.
Some of the things that we really enjoyed, we did them as a family as well, were the thank yous. There's just the different things like that. I was able to go through and look at my trainings and update things that needed updated. And even there was, I think, a couple of things that I was able to take that I hadn't taken yet. So
Oh, good.
it's been an opportunity for me as well to kind of grow in my own scouting.
That's great. Well, that's some great thoughts, and appreciate you taking time to speak with us today about keeping that scouting at home going. We'll have information in the link here about the home scouting program that was actually assembled and organized by the Buckeye Council, headquartered in Canton, Ohio. And so we're sharing that resource with them, and they've made that available to anybody across the country. And I think there are well over 5,000 people that have participated in that during our course of the last 6 or so weeks. So encourage everybody to go back in and take a look at that. Libby, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah,
And
thank you so much for having me.
you bet. We appreciate you keeping the flame, not only for your family, but also your den. And until next time, folks at home, just keep scouting, keep the flame, keep it lit. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please make sure you hit the like or subscribe button below. And if you have an interesting story that helps us keep the flame lit, make sure you leave it in the comments below. Until then, keep the flame, keep it lit. We'll see you next time.